So I was just sitting here eating watermelon, talking to my villager friends, hanging out with my baby cactus, and then we found a spicy new duplication glitch for Minecraft 1.12. It should be noted that I'm in vanilla right now, or Optifine vanilla, and Optifine should have no effect on this glitch at all. And, well, let's see what I'm talking about. You might notice my armor looks a little weird, and the fact that I have a stack of 65 diamonds. And no, this is not a trick. These are real diamonds that you can use and put into your world, and all of these diamonds came from one, and I'm going to show you how this works. So I'm going to have to edit in a clip right here because I'm kind of afraid to try this on camera. I'm going to try it on camera at the same time as I show you the clip, but I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. So without further ado, basically you want to go to your crafting recipe, click this little book, it'll show you all the different crafting you can do, and then you can just check by like which ones you can craft, and it should give you a few options. For this example, I'll be using oak planks to be crafting tables. This will all make sense in a second, and it can be used for like glowstone dust. As far as I'm aware, in single player, I have only been able to get it able to use when your crafting grid gets completely filled. However, a friend of mine was able to get this working on a server using sticks and pressure plates. But basically what you do is, well, okay, so for example, I use a macro. For now, we're just going to show you regular clicking speed. So all you want to do is drop the item you want to duplicate on the ground, and then when you're about to pick it up, spam clicking the crafting table or whichever item you want to craft, and the more you craft, the more of that item you'll get. And because I'm failing right now as I'm talking, you should be seeing a clip overlaying of what it looks like when you craft it normally. And there you go. It's really as easy as that. And trust me, this works with every item in the game. I'm wearing armor right now. I have stacks of minecarts in here. This was all done in survival mode. I'm holding a command block, but these are just to give me hunger effects for something I want to demonstrate in just a second. And so this can be done on your world right now. If you don't believe me, go try it. This is for Minecraft 1.12. I'm not sure if this would be patched sooner than later, but I want to demonstrate a couple other things. So as far as using this on servers go, you can't stack over 127. In this case, I have 263, and I can demonstrate by running into this cactus that these are real, and it'll actually use up one at a time. So you can actually wear over a stack or more of armor, and you can basically have tons and tons and tons of diamond armor. This works with enchanted diamond armor, of course, so you can just get an OP set of diamond armor, drop it on the ground, and then craft a bunch of items. Let me show you how easy this is by using a macro. So a macro is basically just, I have a mouse, the SteelSeries Rival, that comes with software that lets me edit some macros where I click a button and it makes me click very fast, and I'll show you what that looks like right now. So we'll be demonstrating with a helmet. So all I got to do is drop it on the ground, wait for about when I'll pick it up, and then craft a crafting table. And just like that. Because I clicked really, really quick, I don't have to worry about my timings too much. Boom. All you have to do to equip the helmet is just right click it. Because if you pick it up, when you left click, you can only drop a stack. And when you can right click, you can actually distribute individual ones. However, when you click it down, it'll distribute it into stacks. However, you can't get that full stack of 120 like this. I can only stack it down to 64. And then you can only put one in your armor slot. So what you have to do to get it back in is to take this off and then right click it in there. And that's the only way to do it. Now to demonstrate that you can't go over 128, if I actually log out of my single player and go back in, since I'm not a part of the server, I will either lose the items, or in every other time I tested this, it actually went down to a different value, but it might have been because I broke my boots. Regardless, it actually went down to 11 in this case, which is really interesting. This is the first time I'm seeing this. Every other time they were either removed or split up individually. So there you go. This glitch is pretty much the most amazing thing I've seen in a long time. The reason I have the command blocks over there is actually to demonstrate the food. Much like the armor, let me just get some. Oh, looks like I messed up on that one right there. Let me just grab some more wood and drop off the rest of my golden carrots. Let's actually start with one to show you just how effective this glitch can be. Drop it on the ground, wait for a second. Okay, sometimes it takes more than one try. There we go, 156. So I can show you that you can actually eat these golden carrots, and while it can't stack over 127, you can actually just spam Q and get these all over the ground, or just shift click them into an inventory. And that's the other thing to note. On servers, you can't have it over 128 or 127. 128 it'll go invisible. And in inventories like chests and hoppers, droppers, etc., you can only have stacks up to 64. And, I'll take a stack of minecarts. I don't know about you. And this was just to give me hunger, but it looks like I was already able to demonstrate that you can, in fact, eat the food. And that just about covers it. A couple of the ways you can dupe a lot of items is the fact that this works with shulker boxes. So let me demonstrate that live on camera here. You can head in, grab a shulker box. Let's use a yellow one. Why not? And you can go ahead, fill it in with all the items you want to dupe. Let's just give it a whole bunch of diamonds. Hop back into, actually, let me get that real quick. Then hop into survival mode. Get enough items that I can craft. Now, one of the things we notice is that you can actually only craft based on like all the items you're trying to craft. I don't know if that even makes sense, but as you're crafting oak wood, it's actually getting converted to the item you're duplicating. So it's kind of a trade-off, but wood's pretty easy to get. You can also use, like I said, glowstone, or I mean, you can tinker with the recipes. I haven't done all the testing in the world, but basically, let's just throw that on the ground, go to craft, and there you go. Now we've got 193 shulker boxes full of diamonds. Yes, all of these are filled with diamonds. You can just distribute them like crazy. This is far and away the fastest duplication glitch, the easiest duplication glitch that I have ever seen. I hope this video did it any justice. I think that covers just about everything there is to know. I don't claim to know how this glitch works. It's fairly new, at least in my world of people. I think it's only been reported like a week ago, and I haven't seen any videos on it, so I had to share this with you guys, at least in my community. I know that a lot of people have already found out about this, and in the Anarchy servers, it's already been spread like wildfire. But if you haven't known about it, then hop into. I was gonna say hop into your worlds and try this out, but as I mentioned in the video I made today, where I also demonstrated discovering this glitch with a friend, or a friend showing me this glitch, is that I wouldn't recommend using this in your, survival, single player, multiplayer worlds, because it really ruins the game. I used to do this on Xbox when there were early duplication glitches and the game wasn't as well refined, and I was just kind of a younger kid who decided to duplicate all my diamonds, and very, very, very quickly did that game become very boring, because then we just had all these diamonds that we didn't know what to do with, and it wasn't fun anymore. So feel free to do what you guys want, but it would be my recommendation not to duplicate all your items, because that just takes all the credibility away and it can make the game not as fun very fast. But if you are in some sort of situation where you want to mess with this, or maybe you just want to stack a minecarts or something, then this glitch is for you guys. I hope that just about covers everything. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.